Hello, and welcome to the second week of 2024. So, I hope this message finds you amid the gentle embrace of January, where resolutions find the rhythm, possibilities of the year begin to unfold. This is the week of January the 8th through to the 14th, 2024. It's a time when the echoes of the New Year's resolutions linger and the energy of self reflection deepens. So, whether you're taking intentional steps towards your goals or simply finding a place of peace in the present moment, know that the universe is harmonizing with your journey. As we immerse ourselves in the energy of this week, let's cultivate a space for inner harmony, self discovery. January invites us to continue the journey within, to align our intentions with the cosmic flow and embrace the wisdom that unfolds in the quiet moments. I'm truly grateful to have you here, sharing in this cosmic exploration. Together, let's navigate the currents of the energy around us, uncover the insights for the week, and infuse the early days of the year with a mindful presence. Stay tuned as we unravel the cosmic threads from January the 8th through to the 14th through the tarot cards. I'm excited to share my insights, offer some guidance, and be a part of your journey into the depth of 2024. Wishing you cosmic peace and a week filled with mindful moments. Let's go now to our personal sun, moon, and rising zodiac signs, and let's continue this journey together. I'll see you there. Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly focus for January the 8th through to the 14th, 2024. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here. And if you appreciate what I do, if you could take a moment and hit the subscribe button, the like. Apparently Spirit cut me off there, so I'll have to do some splicing because even though I don't have a card here yet, I'll get to the reading. I got told. Okay, here we go. Pardon me. Our underlying energy for the week is, look at this, the Emperor. Wow. You set strong. Pardon me. Okay, the Emperor. One of our highest diplomats in the deck. So know that you'll be diplomatic in what you do this week. Also, one of our highest intuitives in the deck. So if it feels right to you, it is right. If it doesn't feel right, there's something wrong. Check it out, okay? Your intuition is strong too. Your heart and mind work together, okay? So you're not making decisions based purely on emotion, but you're not leaning towards completely logic either. You're making a blend of the two, which makes it usually the right decision going forward each and every time. Okay, this is the planner. This is doing the strategy. This is, so you're strategizing things for your kingdom, for your home, for your family, for yourself. Let's see. Let's look at the other cards. The Nine of Cups, the Wish card comes out here. What do you want? What do you want? Start making some wishes, for goodness sakes. What are you doing? Are you writing them down? Okay. Nine of Cups. How about 9 wishes on the board? I haven't given anybody homework this week, but write down 9 different wishes you have. Something for your health and well-being. Something for maybe, your relationships. Something for work, career. Something for home, family. Something for your spirituality. The different areas of your life, right? Something that you want to have happen, something that you want to manifest. We have the Wish card here as your first card. So it's all about making those wishes. It's all about dreaming of the possibilities of your tomorrow and what you want to create, what you want to invent, what you want to give birth to, I would almost think. Okay, next card on the board, the Page of Cups. We're in love. We could be falling in love with somebody. Love could meet us absolutely under this energy. It's also our dreamscape. This is a time when we grow our dreams just a little bit bigger. Obviously, we got the Nine of Cups here. But, I mean, if we're going to be the Emperor this week, then we want to have some, like, really good, strong dreams to build upon, don't we? So, allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to get lost in how you want to transform yourself, how you want to transform your environment, how you want to transform what you do, okay? This could be you want to redecorate a room or the entire house, or maybe you want to move. This could be, it could be 1,001 things. Let's see, let's get more on the board here, but the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit asks you to sit there where you are in this present moment. The Hermit is one I see as one that goes into the desert or goes into the cave, and they meditate, and then when they're ready, when they have the plan, that's when they come out of the cave. That's when they come out of the desert and they start going forward. So what we really need to do with the Hermit is we need to look at the here and now of what we have to work with, okay? So if you want to redecorate, well, how do you do that with a budget? Like, how do you do that with what you already have? Maybe it's like you want to get new bedroom furniture, but, you could paint it, buy new knobs and handles for it, and it'll look like new furniture. If there's nothing wrong with it, you just need to change. It might be a more inexpensive way of doing it, and it would cost you a lot less to do it, but it would cost more work to do it, right? So you got to kind of balance that out. If you want, it's not about what you need to bring in order to go forward. It's what you already have available to you to go forward. And then you start figuring out the strategy, the plan of how you are going to unveil it all. Take that step-by-step action. That's when you start moving forward. Okay? So we need to be acknowledging what we already have in place, what we can already work with in our lives. Yeah. Even though we got the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups here, the Hermit is the here and now. What do you really have? It's we can have our wishes and our dreams, and we'll be walking towards those things, absolutely, and we'll be working towards them, absolutely. But the Hermit is one who says, but what do you really have to work with now, in the present moment, without moving a hair? What do you have now? Okay, work and career. Three of Wands. Oh, you're indecisive about work and career. You're looking at different paths. You're like, I could do this, I could do that. We're looking out into our tomorrow. We're standing there with the one wand, and we're playing with ideas in our mind. We're dreaming of the possibilities of what we can do. Okay, maybe it's a new money stream. Maybe it's going for a promotion. Maybe it's getting a new job. Maybe it's going back to school and building some kind of education, although I don't really see that for you. Eventually we move over to the second wand. But that only should grow our imagination. We may see the same setting but with different factors in and out. We might delete something, add something to it. It could be something completely different. You could be, the new moon is a 20 energy, so it would be a fork in the road. So you may be talking about this. You may be expressing it. You may be, this is some kind of transformation for you from what you normally do into what you want to do or what you want to start doing, what you want to step into. So if you don't work and you don't want to work, it's more of like the legacy that you're making for yourself. And how can you best do that? Or maybe how you can be of service to the community or maybe the world at large through a group thing within the community to grow your stature, to leave a legacy. Pardon me. Eventually we'll move over to the third one. I don't really see the decisions happening here. We're building strategies, we're making plans, we're looking at the here and now, We're looking forward, but I don't really see any movement forward per se. It's more in our heads of playing with different things and understanding how it can come together, or what needs to be there in order for it to come together, or will this make me happy? Will this bring in abundance? Will this grow my future? Will this take me to the next step and beyond? Will this elevate me? Will this, bring in, I don't know, better cash flow? Will this utilize my talents and abilities? Will I like it? Will I love it? Okay, love and relationships. Oh, it's the World card. The World card in love and relationships. Well, there's a whole new chapter for you. So if you're living together, there could be a marriage proposal. If you're, there could be a baby. There could be grandchildren. There could be an empty nest happening. Things are changing in your world. People are changing. You're finding new people to associate with, perhaps. A new love, perhaps. But there are things that you have to take care of. It could be healing of the heart from the past relationship. It could be making sure you're ready for the next step. Now, if you are looking for a relationship, and this card shows up, I think there's more work that you need to do on you in order to really attract the person that you want to come into your life. Okay, so long as you've got those loose ends that need tidying, I think you might attract a lower energy than you might want in your life. So I would look more to falling in love with me, maybe through my own transformation, maybe through, making my living arrangements maybe more appeasing, comfortable, feeling safe, secure. There's like a calmness. I see calmness. So maybe you've got a lot of chaos going on, and that has to end before you can even think about taking a relationship to the next level. Maybe there's things to discuss yet that need discussing before you take that relationship to the next level. If you've been together for a very long time, still, it is about taking, you can always grow the relationship deeper. We're human, so we don't really get to that stage, or very few of us do, where, you've been married 75 years and you still hold hands, right? For most of us, that's not a reality. Probably because we didn't take care of the loose ends. Okay. Spirituality. Where is your focus? Seven of Pentacles. Where is your focus? What you were thinking about will become your reality. So if your focus is on, look at all these bills, or look at how messy this house is, the universe is saying, they said they like a messy house. They're looking around. They're saying messy house, messy house, messy house. What should we do to make it messier? Obviously, this is going to bring them joy in their life, So, where's your focus? Where's your attention? And this is in your spirituality, so it's through meditation, it's through prayer, it's through being in the moment. It's about and giving your dreams a focus, attention. And, we started off with the Emperor, and what is more important than growing the strategy in our mind of how we want to go forward? Of how that seed will develop into the bumper crop we imagine. What are the steps that need to happen? What are the keys to the success? Where should the focus be? Health and well-being, we got the Queen of Cups. This is about loving yourself, knowing that you are deserving, knowing that you are worthy. This is knowing that you can have whatever you want in your life. Good health, strength, vitality. But you have to believe it. You have to know at the deepest core that you are deserving and worthy. And, you know, you might be in a wheelchair and you're saying, well, I'll never have that because I'm in a wheelchair. Well, not if you think of it that way. I see a lot of people that are very content. They're living active lives. I watched a guy the other day. He does this relay thing with his wheelchair. He's doing ramps. And, you know, I know another guy, he does basketball. And he's having the time of his life. He doesn't see that as a limitation. Yeah, there has to maybe be a wider view of how we can bring in the joy and happiness, but it doesn't mean it can't be in your life. So stop trying to convince yourself that it must be and start realizing that you are deserving of so much happiness and joy, so much abundance, so much beauty. But you have to realize that first. You want to start feeling healthy and alive and full of vitality. Well, that's the first place to start. Okay, let's go to Circle of Doors Tarot. Okay. This deck has a mind of its own. I don't even know why I'm involved in this. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? The Magician appears. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh. How great is that? The skies trace the shape of my destiny. The mountains dance the rhythm of my ancestors. I stand at the center of the crossroads of time. I am the voice that sings our story of life. Sings our story to life. Sorry. All you see is magic. With a clear mind and a keen sight, you become a golden river that flows between imagination and reality. By aligning yourself with the secret laws of this world, every word you speak makes your dreams come true. Everything the magician pays attention to is capable of unfolding into infinite dimensions of power and connection. By trusting in their own divine nature, they make magic real by simply declaring that it's real. So ask yourself, do you feel like the world is giving you a sign? What is the source of your highest thought? How can you make your whole life a lens to split the rainbow of cosmic truth? Your affirmations for this week are, I am always acting according to my true will. If I can imagine it, it will be made real. The world is alive with knowledge. What I speak shall be so. And we will go to Power Thought cards here by Louise Hay. And I'll feel around here for a card. And we have, I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.